Welcome to this month's 2-Minute Tip. If you've had any touch points with the ENL program here at Notre Dame, you'll know how important it is for English learners to practice all 4 domains of language: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. In today's 2-Minute Tip, we share a fantastic strategy that helps students develop their speaking and listening skills. The strategy is called Inside-Outside Circle. We love the Inside-Outside Circle strategy because it promotes oracy in a structured and supported format. It provides modeling and repeated exposure to academic language and helps students acquire targeted skills like math or grammar or vocabulary. It works across areas and up and down the grade levels. And most importantly, it's fun. Getting students out of their seats, reoxygenating their brains, and interacting with lots of different classmates. The most important rule to remember about an inside-outside circle is that students in the inside circle never move. In contrast, at a sound cue like a clap or a bell, the students in the outside circle will take one step to their right. And when they take that step to their right, they'll now be facing a new partner on the inside circle. So let's jump into a 4th grade classroom to see how this strategy can be used to promote language learning. Okay, my inside circle kids. When I clap my hands on the count of 3, you are going to gently get up, go form our inside circle. Inside circle. Do we move? No. Once we're in that inside circle, we don't move. Good. 3, 2, 1. Great. Outside circle. 3, 2, 1. Find partner.
4 times 7 is 28.
Notice that these students are practicing their multiplication facts.
The product of 4 times 6 is 24.
But rather than just blurting out the answer, they're saying, the product of 4 times 7 is 28. The product of 4 times 9 is 36.
The product of 4 times 8 equals 32.
The teacher is spotlighting academic vocabulary, and she's helping students get repeated exposure to key math terminology. The inside-outside circle can be used in a wide variety of settings and in very different subject areas. For example, in science, you might have students practice identifying vocabulary or making observations.
In this image, I observe some bison in a herd migrating and munching on some grass. In this image, I observe pandas eating bamboo in a bamboo forest.
Note how the students are using sentence stems to practice strong science sentence formation and practicing repeatedly with repeated exposure every time that they do. You can even use inside-outside circles to creatively practice tough topics like grammar, which can be very hard to practice in fun ways. So let's take comma usage as an example. If we want students to practice using commas after yes and no in sentences, typically a grade 5 standard, you might have students generate cards with items that kids have strong feelings about. You can grow their vocabularies even more by explicitly teaching words like adore or detest instead of like or dislike. One student says jelly beans, and their partner either has to say, using their fingers as a TPR gesture for a comma, yes, I adore jelly beans, or no, I detest jelly beans. If you're practicing using commas in a sentence with a series, you might have students hold picture cards that their partner needs to describe with 3 adjectives, again, gesturing with their fingers for the comma. The kitty is white, furry, and adorable. Expect some bumpiness as students first learn how to use the inside-outside circle. But once they've figured it out, students can form the circles efficiently and with minimal effort. And when you have the technique up and running, you'll find it to be a powerful tool to engage everyone in your classroom, to support language acquisition, and very importantly, the oracy of your students, to get them moving and to have fun interacting with their peers. I encourage you to try it and let us know how it goes. From everyone in the ENL team, thank you for your good and important work on behalf of children.